Afternoon, evening, everyone. Missing link, Carrie here. Don't know what the hell I'm going to get into tonight. If I ramble on, forgive me. But I got a few things I need to get off my chest, I guess. Whew. Let me start with asking everyone that is running for president a question. Everyone. I'm talking everyone, not Republican, Democrat. I'm talking about all of y'all. I want to know how you are going to do the things you say you're just going to walk in and do as president. How? Don't tell me what you want to do. You show me. You show me with concrete evidence how you're going to do that. All I want to see. I don't want to hear the rhetoric bullshit. Because I'm going to tell you what, for over 2 years now, easy, I've been trying to say the same thing. The United States of America, the Republic, no longer lives in Washington, D.C. Since February 21st, 1871, it has not. I can't get anybody to read the Act of 1871, so apparently no one gives a damn. On that date, February 21st, I believe it was the 44th Congress of the United States Republic sold out to the international bankers, to 10 square miles of Washington, D.C., and incorporated it. Ever since then, every president down the damn pike has worked for the international bankers. The president may be the executive. Yes. The Congress and the Senate also work for the bankers. The very people we fought against to gain our independence, they sold back into international bankers, mostly in England. So you tell me you're going to get in there and do whatever the hell you want to do. You think Obama gets away with whatever he wants to do? He doesn't. He's a pawn of the international bankers, just like every other president is. You only do what they approve. And what they approve, no matter how dirty, backhanded, screwballed, and quite frankly fucked up it is for the rest of the country, puts money in their pockets. Simple as that. You're not going to walk in there and take over. You will not have that ability. Until it goes back to our original organic constitution and a republic of the United States of America, not incorporated, will that ever happen. Now, with that being said, I'd like to talk about sovereign states. Actually, every state in our country is sovereign. Washington, D.C. is not a state, it's a district, and it is an incorporated district at that. What laws come out of that are all bullshit. It's all illegal to sovereign states. They have no control over the states of the republic. If I'm getting too far ahead of you, I'm sorry. But I think it's time some people at least study a little bit of this. I'm not trying to put you down or nothing, just trying to help, if I can in any way. The states, each state is its own sovereign nation, if you want to call it that, but we're all united as states into one republic. Not basically a country, a republic. Now, all of our states have lost. Well, we still have our sovereignty, but we cannot exercise our sovereignty as the citizens of said state because the state government is accepting money from the corporation. Once they accept money from the corporation, which is your money that you pay the corporation in income taxes, which is a voluntary entity, you're not required to do it, but they make you afraid that if you don't do it, all these bad things are going to happen to you. If everybody stopped doing it, they wouldn't do a damn thing to anybody. That's a scare tactic from the federal government, which is a corporation. So, if one state decided, we're not going to take federal money anymore, we're going to rely on our citizens and our sovereign government as our own entity to take care of our state, we're once sovereign again. We no longer owe the corporation a damn thing. Secret behind a lot of things that people don't really realize, I guess. It's my way of thinking, and it's a lot of other ways people think too. So if every state would no longer accept federal funds, which, like I said before, are your tax dollars, because the 14th Amendment made sure that you were a piss-on, basically, to the feds. You were just a piss-on and a worker bee for the corporation. You don't get a tax return. You get your money paid back to you after they used it to make more money on. Ridiculous, isn't it? So, every state stops taking federal funds, we turn back into a sovereign nation. A united republic where every state is sovereign on its own. Almost like a little country, but we're all together as a sovereign nation, a republic. And you know what happens to the corporation? They start to die. Because we're no longer taking care of them. We're no longer putting up with their shit. You know? As a republic, the federal government means nothing. They only have control of that 10 square miles. And whatever the state allows them to have as ports and forts. That's the only thing they're allowed to have. That's the way you stand up. Stop accepting federal government funds, which again are yours, that you pay for, to the states, and you won't even have to pay that no more. I hope that kind of made sense. But you won't have to. They will die. The federal corporation and the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., will die a slow, miserable death. And we will get our country back. I mean, not one shot fired either. But, oh well. I guess I went on long enough rambling. Like I said, I probably would. I hope y'all have a good night. I'm going to try. Colder than hell here. Snow on the ground, keep snowing. Supposed to be 8 degrees tonight. it might be one of those days to go out and wait till about 9 o'clock tonight and barbecue. Maybe make some ribs or something. Y'all have a good night. Thanks. Bye-bye.